Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom and you're watching SBR Picks. Atletico Madrid enter with a stunning 4-0 victory playing La Liga leaders Real Madrid and will be looking to make this their third straight win when they visit Celta Vigo on Sunday. SBR contributor and William Hill's in-play radio host Lee Phelps joins us now to give us his predictions for the match. Now we have surprising odds here on the winners market. Atletico Madrid are priced 2.15, the draw 3.4 and Celta Vigo 4. Lee, why are Atleticos as high as that?
Well, I mean, their away form hasn't been fantastic this season, and they've been conceding more goals than usual. Celta Vigo don't score many goals of late, but they don't concede many either. So I can see why the price is like it is. But that 4-0 victory surely has galvanised this team and given it a new breed of confidence here. They've closed in on the title race as well. They need to keep winning. I don't see how you beat Real Madrid 4-0 and then go and don't win your next game against a team who are struggling for form. One winning 12, Celta Vigo. The manager's in the stands. A couple of crucial players missing in Rajoa and Malo. I think it's a great price. I mean, it's one of those, Natalie, where you kind of look at that price and think, do we need to go any further?
Yeah.
That just looks a great price to me. I have gone further, by the way. Don't worry, I've got more to say. But it is, if anyone's just looking for a straight, old-fashioned bet on the win market, there you go, Atletico Madrid.
So I don't need to ask you then, will you play that bet there, Atletico Madrid to win, 2.15?
Yeah, I will. I would do. I think there's also, because of the size of that price, though, it means that a lot of the other bets are quite nice prices as well.
Exactly.
Goal scorer bets. Everything's inflated in price because of that price. So it gives us a few nice angles in, I think, if you want a bit more value.
Yeah. Well, the reverse match saw a 2-2 draw, but the match before that saw 2-0 win from Atletico on the road. So what are you expecting here?
Well, I mean, that draw was actually, I think it was the first time that Atletico hadn't beaten Celta Vigo in about 5 matches. And Atletico, it was one of those results where they just weren't at it. There's been a few lacklustre performances this season, but I think you've got to trust them after that 4-0, as I said. I can see goals. I mean, Atletico aren't like Barcelona necessarily. They don't go and try and score, 4, 5 and 6. Well, they did against Real Madrid, but I suppose that's understandable. I think they'd like to get the job done here. The Champions League's approaching again, isn't it? So I suppose that all the big clubs will be looking after their best players. You might see them go 2-0 up and then take some players off. But the price on, I said about the inflated prices, the price on Atletico to win and both teams to score is tempting. I'm not sure it's going to happen, that's the problem, but it is a big, 5.5, 9-2 for Atletico to win and both teams to score when they haven't been as watertight at the back as they have been in previous seasons, especially last year. That is tempting. There is a worry that Celta Vigo won't get a goal, as I've said. They've really dried up. They scored 11 goals in the first 5 home games this season. They've only scored 1 in the last 5. Now, you could argue, well, there are goals in this team. It's just taken a while for them to come out. But I think, given that outright price, I'd probably stick with that one. But the other one I really like is Mario Mandzukic. He's been in great form away from home, just been scoring so many goals away from home. You have to go back to November to find the last time he failed to score in an away game. Just been in magnificent form. Not everyone's favourite striker, because he's not always that prolific, and I think he's being measured against other great strikers in La Liga. But I think he's a good bet just to score in the match. And again, you can pair him up with him to score in an Atletico Madrid win, and that's 4.33, 130. I think that's nice, because that's what's been happening. He has been scoring. I expect Atletico to win. So just pairing the two together makes a nice price as well.
And I agree with you as well, both teams to score. You wouldn't be surprised if Atletico kept a clean sheet. But obviously, talking about sort of the inflated prices, because we've got good value for the Atletico win there. Even looking at the Asian handicap line, even something like -1, could also just increase those odds. Even if you are going for the Atletico Madrid, and then even -1.5, maybe a bit more of a gamble, but that's also probably worth a look at as well. What would you say the main prediction is here? Say one bet. Is it just the Atletico win?
I do like that an awful lot, but I think I like the Mandzukic to score any time just a little bit better. I actually underplayed it before. I remember he was playing tricks on me. It wasn't November, it was September. You have to go back to the last time he didn't score in an away game when he played. He scored 44% of his side's away goals this season. Now he's 2.7, 17 to 10 to score at any time in this match. and I'll go for that one because I think if they do win, he scores. So you're getting a nice price about him to score a goal. But I wouldn't put anyone off just a straight Madrid win here.
Exactly. Lee Phelps, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks.